Hey everybody, it's George Wooden again from BW Unlimited Charity Fundraising, a North American charity fundraising leader in a one-stop shop setting. Check out our website at www.bwunlimited.com. Gotta get a little lost there. bwunlimited.com. Check us out. Okay, see, BW up there. All right, today we're going to talk about, and I can't believe I haven't done a video blog, or even a blog about this, is why should a charity use consignment items? The kind of honest with you, the kind of items that we carry here at BW Unlimited Charity Fundraising and at charitytravelpackages.com. The reality of it is this. Now we have to understand the background. There's 104 million charities in the United States. Most of them have chapters. It's about 50 million sub-charities. Then there's benefit events. So literally there's about 200 million people doing fundraisers out there. Now, everybody's looking for donations. If we put 10 people to each one of those, it's gajillion, 200 gajillion. I don't know the number. I'm not that good at math. So it's a bajillion people out there looking for donations. Businesses can only give you what they can give you. You normally, and this is the reality. Ask any business how many times a week they get asked for donations. They get asked for donations all the time. But the problem is this. The problem is that they can only give you as much as they can give you. Normally, the items that aren't selling in the store. That is the reality of it. Take it from me. I've been living this fundraising lifestyle for a long time, and that's the reality of things. So, unless, and don't hammer me through the video, unless you've got a really good friend who can donate something really good, and that you get something really good. But generally, you get the same things. You get gift baskets, gift certificates, handmade stuff. You get John's Vacation Home. The common things you see are the gift baskets, gift certificates, somebody's vacation home, tire rotation, oil changes. Now it gets in really crazy. A will preparation, Botox injections, teeth whitening. Nobody is coming to your charity fundraiser for teeth whitening or Botox injections. They're not coming there. So what happens is they get there and they walk around, and if they see something they think, and it piques their interest, they think, I'll get this, I'll bid what I can. But they're not going to get anywhere near retail, because you got to understand something. Let's just say my wife and I, we go to a charity fundraising event tonight. If there's something there that I wasn't looking for, or whatever, if I can get it for a good price, I'll get it. But I really don't want it. But if I can get it for a good price, I'll take it. Now, the other thing is this. These are local people going to a local event with items donated by local businesses. Am I right? I mean, that's what happens. You go, there's a jewelry store close by that everybody hits. They donate the same thing all the time. They donate a Pandora bracelet to every single fundraiser that I go that in the county, right? Now, gift baskets. Gift baskets, everybody believes, charities for some reason think gift baskets are the bomb. Well, they're great and all, but the reality of it is, ask yourself this. How many gift baskets did you give away to your family or friends for Christmas? Zero, right? Very few, if any. They're really nice and they look great, but nobody really wants them. Across North America, people are only donated items are only bringing about an eighth to a quarter of retail. Now, the other thing too is this, and I have seen this. Let's just say some business donates something that's worth $1,000. It comes to your event and it only sells for $100. And the sponsor, the donor, is actually at your event. What do you think is going to happen? It's going to piss them off. I saw it happen. I saw a guy actually stand up and walk out. He was so mad because it went for $40, something worth $900. I've seen it time and time again. I got into an argument with somebody doing an event for the Houston Texans, who said their $150 gift certificate to Ruth's Chris Steakhouse was going to sell high because it's NFL players, and J.J. Watt himself actually bought it for $45, and him and I joked about it. We laughed about it in Reliance Stadium a few years ago, recently. Well, the reason why, you go out, get your donations, get them all. Get as much as you can, because they're great, but they're great in a certain place in your event. The reason why consignment items do so well, travel packages, autographed items, jewelry, really decor, is stuff that people don't see all the time. So they walk in the door and it's not something that they saw in their town. It's not a gift certificate to the local Applebee's. All of a sudden, they're staring at, let's just say, the World Series tickets collage, all these World Series, or they're staring at a jersey from their favorite football player from out of town. Say, I'm here in Baltimore, but I love the Bears, the Chicago Bears. There's Mike Singletary, or there's a picture of Mike Ditka giving the finger, or something like that. Or I'm a big Sinatra fan. There's Frank Sinatra stuff there. That's why it works. Jewelry. You're not going to get a bunch of jewelry donated. You're not going to. The other reasons is this. It's consignment items, especially like from us, BW Unlimited Charity Fundraising. It doesn't cost you anything. Legitimately, it doesn't cost you anything. You get it and you mark it up to bid and you keep all the profit. If it doesn't sell, you send it back. So you have this really cool stuff. Now, here's the other thing. Let's talk about charity competition. In the charity fundraising world, there in your area that you live in, you'd be amazed how many people are having charity fundraising events. Everybody is having a charity fundraising event. And guess what? They're all going to the same place asking for the same donations. Now, here's your event. So they do this, they do raffles and stuff like that and have these donated items. And here's your event, and you've got trips to Napa Valley, Tuscany, France, Greece, Cancun, Cozumel, Puerto Vallarta, Costa Rica. You've got a signed guitar from Steven Tyler from Aerosmith. You've got jewelry, you got decor, you got all this stuff, celebrity autographed items. Like, in fact, we're getting ready to do a signing with the Ferris Bueller's Day Off, their cast. So you got all this cool stuff. Which event do you think people are going to talk about the most? That one, right? That's what people are going to really want. So, yes, go get your donations, but be smart about it. Go through them and pick out the good ones. Now, if you want help, the normal ones, the gift baskets, gift certificates, that really aren't all exciting. If you want help to know where that will bring 10 times retail, call us. But the reason why you should use consignment items, and I want to give you a little hint, the big charities don't even go after donations because their people don't have time to go after them. So what you should do is take your really good donations, mix them in with the consignment items, that are marked up. And what it'll do is the consignment items will actually help your donated items get higher bids because they're higher priced, right? The mediocre items, call me and I'll tell you what to do with those because you'll be amazed it'll bring 10 times retail. Now, so once your items are mixed in, it also gives a variety. So people get really, really, really excited over seeing a variety of items. That's what you should do. Why should you use consignment items? Because it's gonna bring you a lot of money and people are gonna get excited. The last thing I want you to tell you is, I hear this often. Well, George, my people won't spend that kind of money. You have no idea what kind of money they're going to spend. If you put something up that's only worth $25, let's just say in the greatest sense in the world, people are going to give you $25. But in reality, everybody's looking for a deal. They're all looking for a deal. Honey, I got a gift certificate to Applebee's for $25 gift certificate for $10. That's the reality. So good consignment items from a reputable company, that's important, from a reputable company that has a track record, you need to get those items. You should get those items. It will not only make you a lot of money, that you're guaranteed to make money or the stuff comes back, or it's going to also make you look really, really, really good in your event because you've got stuff that nobody else has and you will be the bomb. You'll be the talk of the town and you can post up really cool pictures on Facebook and all that other stuff. Or last and final is you don't have to go work as hard for donated products because you have these and they're guaranteeing you money. If you have an item that's $250, you're going to mark up the bid to $300. You're making $50 on the first bid. We'll talk later about underwriting, getting sponsored too. But that's why you should use consignment items. Consignment items will greatly improve your fundraising success, hands down. I swear to you. I absolutely, what am I going to say? Stick it in the eye or whatever. I don't know. So that's my tip for today. Why you should use consignment items. My name is George Wooden. I'm the president and proud owner of BW Unlimited Charity Fundraising and also CharityTravelPackages.com. We're a North American charity fundraising leader in a one-stop shop setting. Check out our website at www, everybody with me, .bwunlimited.com. See you next time. Bye-bye.